Hello, howdy, hey, hi there, welcome back to day 27 of designing an island in 30 days using villager help only. 27? What? Anyway, we're here. I will already say I'm exhausted. I had another night where I couldn't fall asleep, so if I seem kind of out of it or if I ever have to like switch over to voiceover prematurely, I'm sorry. Oh, Pietro wants a special greeting. Ploop. It's perfect. So, I do know for a fact that I feel finally ready to work on Bob's area. So, I'm stalling, I'm so stalling. You know what, let's assess fossils, give them as gifts. Super quick. I've yet to receive anybody else's photos. Also, I touched this area up a little bit. I like the little buggies and just some trees grew in really. I put this down here. Yeah, I like it. It looks good. Anyway, hey blathery boy. Blathy wathy. Ooh, I don't like that. I went on a long walk with my dog this morning because, I don't know, I'm getting obsessed with Pikmin Bloom again, and I forget how much walking makes me die, especially since I went on a good walk last night. I was hoping to like make myself exhausted so that I could go to bed. It didn't work. Ooh, we got a lot of things to donate, which is good, I guess, but bad because I have less gifts. So I only have one gift. That's fine. We'll give it to Drift. Why not? AKA he was the first one I saw. Here you go. A hairpin. Thanks, friend. I won't wear it. I appreciate it though. Ooh, the rainbow looks so good. I forgot how much I love that. I used to do little like pixel art like that all the time in New Leaf. So it was really fun to do something like that in this game. I've been slowly working on my house as well. It's still not perfect, but we're getting there. Okay, I got a good amount of items and crafting materials, so I feel set. I feel confident that I could make this build. Bob, I want you to know that I love you, and if this build turns out like doo-doo, it's not my fault. Okay, let's just get into it. Ooh. It's voiceover time. Hello. So I think I say this at the end of the video, but I don't remember, even though I did just record this. I do want to apologize for like not showing more of my process and forcing you to watch speed builds and stuff. Because we are hitting the end of this challenge, I'm hitting the end of my motivation to kind of, continue. But I'm only a few days away. There's no way in hell I'm gonna stop now. So don't worry, we're gonna finish this out strong, but I can say I'm getting tired. I do suffer with insomnia, and I haven't had to worry about it for a while, but recently, like these past 2 nights, I've gotten maybe 3 hours of sleep combined total. Teehee. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to like split my focus and play some like Overwatch and do some art and stuff so I don't completely like murder myself. But I am hitting the end of this challenge, so I do kind of just need to suck it up and finish up this island. Don't worry that I'm like losing love for this challenge or love for the channel or anything like that. It's just sometimes it gets a little exhausting, work is work. Anyway, Whitney invites me over. I bing bong dingle dangle around her house for a little bit, and she gives me her song, which I really do like the song in her house, but you will see me cut back and forth between the builds. I am still really low on materials, so I have to run around and gather wood and stone and iron, and I completely used up all of my iron. I didn't think I did, so I really do need to collect more materials. And I am also still low on flowers. I'm not like ready to complete the build, and I will spoil it for you. The build does not get complete today. I'm sorry, but I do get a good chunk done, and I do fill up the area. I feel like the most productive video I have is Tangy's area. I feel like I do that well. I do that I do that really good, in my opinion. I did that video, I did that build, I had a lot of energy and motivation to record that. Meanwhile with this, it's like I've been holding off doing builds because I want to record them for you guys, but I'm also hitting the end and I only have about an hour a day to record before I have to edit and upload. Like today is gonna be another kind of late-ish upload because I finally fell asleep around like 8, and when I got up I only really slept for like an hour. I took like a nap basically, and then I walked my dog and took some time to kind of wake myself up, really. Even though I was awake, it's the difference of I have to turn my brain back on basically. And I have been like taking away more time. It's like I know I could upload these later, but I like uploading them more in the middle of the day because that's when I like to see things, because that way I can determine if I want to sit down and watch it then, or if it's something that I can watch later at night and kind of like wait. That's just me, and that's what I want to try and do. So thank you for putting up with me, and I just want to say thank you for all of the love and support you guys have given me. I like to say sorry a lot. I over apologize definitely, but I have nothing to worry about when it comes to y'all. Like, we're fine. Everything's fine. I don't need to worry. You guys are so sweet, and I know that you'll be here kind of no matter what I create, which is amazing. It's so sweet. So I feel bad because this hasn't been like the perfect series, but at the same time, is any series the perfect series? And everybody will do it differently. So yeah. Anyway, we plant some more trees. I do work on this little like pond I made. I make it into like a pretty waterfall area, and I keep this little cutout in the middle. I'm hoping a tree will grow there. If not, I'll dig one up and place it there. I can mush around the waterscaping a bit. But I thought it'd be a cute little piece to have back there because this is a very like nature-esque build. It's like if you were to think of a vineyard in real life, you would think that it's like a building, and like I know that it's like a grove and like a farm basically, but I don't know, you think of it to be more established than a farm. Like to me at least, I think of vineyards more to be like more clean than like a farm, which is weird, but it's still a farm. So what I had ideas for this back kind of plot is to make this one kind of like the reject, the ugly sister, if you will, ugly stepsister, and kind of let it be overgrown. I put some of the purple roses and weeds around back there to kind of make it look like not super presentable, but you know, he still makes some good wine out of the crops back there. So that's what I was going for. I don't know if it translates, but I figured I don't know. I'm just rambling like I always do for these. I have no plan. I just go into this and talk. Anyway, like I was saying, I was playing Pikmin Bloom earlier. There's the Pikmin 4 challenge going on in Pikmin Bloom, which is actually really fun. It's getting me to walk. I do live near college campus, because I am but a baby. I am a college student, at least I was for a little bit. I dropped out to pursue YouTube because I'm crazy. I'm still doing other things, so I'm not like absolutely insane, but this is something that I've always wanted to try, and I figured why not give it a true shot before going back to school. If I were to go back to school, I'd want to do like a cosmetology program or something like that, and I do have some schools in mind, but I do like where I live, and it just so happens to be near campus. So we took a nice long walk around campus last night because the weather has just been perfect recently. It's been like cloudy, so it's not like gross outside. Like you can comfortably wear sweatpants or a sweatshirt and not be absolutely dying of heat exhaustion. Like it's like a good like 70 degrees outside, and I live more in like the mountains, so it's like a dry heat, which is what I like. I like the dry heat. Anyway, we took a walk around. I also like walking near campus because you can get a good chunk of seedlings, like libraries, bus stops, and stuff. So it's fun. Maybe if I figure out how to do like a Pikmin code or add me thing, I'll I can figure it out and post something like that. Be my friend, please. I will invite you to step challenges and stuff like that. Be friends, please. Anyway, I thought I had a lot more flowers than I did, but I also thought I would make less fields than I did. So that makes sense of why I feel so like incompetent with how like the actual groves look. And I did run out of iron. I'm like completely milked dry of iron. So I do need to go through and collect more of that. And I explained kind of what I want to place in these areas because I just got so tired. I just had to stop recording. I am playing a good amount off camera. I'm really trying to do things, but I'm really feeling the pressure. Anyway, after I collect these things, I make like 1 or 2 more barrels and finish up. So I will just hop on over to that. Alrighty, I think this is all I can feasibly complete right now. We have our little vineyard area up here. I'm gonna be putting more barrels over here, but I really don't have the time or the energy to time travel for this recording, and I'm out of wood. So I need more stuff for the barrels back there. We have a little, like, I want this to be like a romantic kind of like sitting area. I'll probably customize these to be a bit darker, but I want this to be like, oh, you can come and have like a nice date at the vineyard and that kind of a thing. And then if you come up back here, we'll have another kind of like overgrown patch. We'll have like an overgrown kind of patch of the crops. I want to just fill this with foliage and stuff, and then over here I'm thinking we could have a little marketplace kind of where Bob sells his wine or his grape juice or his flowers or whatever you want it to be, but I am out of materials and out of energy. So that is where I'm gonna call it for today's video. I'm sorry that these like past few have been like short or weird and like full voiceover. I didn't intend for that to happen, but I am genuinely so exhausted. My body has just been slowly giving out on me, but I'm fine. We're fine. I'm so excited to finish up this challenge for you, but part of me is like sad to not have it go on any longer. Like that's weird, but I'm excited to move on to some other things. But with all that being said, I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.